this tutorial, I'll show you how to play the piano accompaniment for Hate That I Made You Love Me by Ariana Grande. Here's middle C for reference. And we'll learn the accompaniment in the original key of B flat minor. We'll cover the left hand first. Our first chord is B flat minor 7, where we'll play B flat. Next is F for F minor 7, then we have G flat for G flat add 9, and D flat for D flat major. So that's B flat, F, G flat, and D flat. On to the right hand. While playing B flat on the left, we have A flat, D flat, and F on the right for B flat minor 7. For F minor 7, we have A flat, C, and E flat on the right. So that's B flat minor 7 and F minor 7. For G flat add 9, we have A flat, B flat, and D flat. For D flat major, we have A flat, D flat, and F on the right. So that's B flat minor 7, F minor 7, G flat add 9, and D flat major. And each chord is played for each measure. This is the accompaniment in its most basic form, so you can start accompanying yourself while you sing. Since this chord progression repeats for the entire song, this can get boring. For the rest of the tutorial, I'm going to introduce ways you can spice up your playing. For G flat add 9, instead of playing it like before, just move your A flat one octave higher, so you get this. So a chord progression sounds like this. And for D flat major, we can play D flat, F, and A flat, which is the root position instead of the second inversion of D flat major. So we can play this. Or this. Between D flat major and B flat minor 7, you can add this passing note. This is A flat over C, with C on the left and A flat, C, and E flat on the right. Try using this simple rhythm for your chord progression. Here are two options you can play the last two chords. This is where D flat major and A flat over C gets the same amount of time. Or you could play it fast like this. Also, if you're using the root position for D flat major, you can play passing note like so. This is a different inversion which uses minimal hand movement. By playing your right hand one octave higher, you can introduce dynamics to the song. For D flat major and A flat over C chord, we can arpeggiate the chord after playing them solid. What this means is that we'll play the chords individually, starting from the bottom, going up, so it would sound like this. Try rolling your right hand like so for B flat minor 7, so we have this. left hand sounds a bit boring, so you can play the root and fifth notes. So for B flat minor 7, we have B flat, F, and B flat. For F minor 7, we have F, C, and F. For G flat add 9, we have G flat, D flat, and G flat. And we'll keep D flat and A flat over C the same. So that's D flat, A flat, D flat, A flat, C, A flat, C, A flat. Here's another option instead of playing the root and fifth notes. This is how it might sound like with hands together. Try this melody line for the verse section. This mirrors the singer's melody. And here's one more last variation, and it sounds like this. The right hand plays this really nice melody. Notice how the first and last note of the melody for each chord ends on A flat note. Now slowly with hands together, we have this. Comment if you want sheet music for this, and I'll add it to my queue. Comment below if you have a particular Ariana Grande song you want me to teach you.